NESARA, the National Economic Security and Recovery Act, originated as a legislative proposal in the 1990s by Harvey Francis Barnard. It outlined an ambitious set of economic reforms aimed at stabilizing the U.S. economy, reducing debt burdens, and addressing perceived inequalities in the banking and tax systems. The core elements of NESARA included establishing a new gold-backed currency, abolishing income taxes in favor of a flat sales tax, and forgiving certain debts, including credit card and mortgage debts. Initially, Barnard's proposals failed to gain traction within official U.S. government channels, but NESARA later became intertwined with conspiracy theories, evolving far beyond its original economic vision. Evolution into conspiracy theory. Over time, NESARA developed a following among conspiracy theorists, particularly with the influence of individuals like Shawnee Goodwin, known as the Dove of Oneness. Goodwin and others expanded NESARA into a vision of global financial reform, eventually framing it as a secret law poised to upend global economic systems, forgiving all personal debts and redistributing wealth. Goodwin and other proponents argued that government leaders and elites were intentionally blocking NESARA's implementation to retain control over financial systems. This transformed the act from a U.S.-centric economic reform plan into a broader narrative, including extraterrestrial intervention, suppressed technology, and eventual global prosperity under a system they call GESARA, Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. Key proposals in NESARA. The initial proposals of NESARA included replacing the income tax with a flat tax on non-essential goods, thus creating a simplified tax structure aimed at easing financial pressure on individuals. Forgiveness of debt, which proponents claim would alleviate financial burdens and address wealth inequality. Currency reforms, which envisioned a move toward a gold-backed currency to stabilize the economy against inflation and manipulation. The GESARA extension and global aspirations. GESARA, the global counterpart, is viewed by believers as a broader system of reforms meant to foster worldwide economic equality and eliminate poverty. Its purported goals include a global reset of financial institutions, the end of centralized banking, and the creation of a universal wealth redistribution system. However, despite its wide-reaching claims, GESARA lacks concrete support from any government, remaining largely a theoretical and speculative construct. Adherents of NESARA/GESARA often anticipate imminent implementation, though this has repeatedly failed to materialize, further fueling the movement's speculative and conspiratorial aspects. Criticisms and legacy. Many skeptics and experts have labeled NESARA a conspiracy theory and a scam. Critics argue that NESARA preys on individuals seeking financial relief, often encouraging them to invest in dubious schemes or donate funds under the premise of an upcoming financial reset. Some supporters have poured significant resources into these causes, only to encounter failed promises and unfulfilled predictions. The transition of NESARA from an economic proposal to a cult-like movement has made it a subject of both fascination and caution. In summary, NESARA began as an economic reform proposal but evolved into a complex, globalized conspiracy theory promising imminent wealth and societal restructuring. It stands as an example of how unimplemented policies can morph into elaborate narratives when they align with the hopes and frustrations of certain audiences.